saving my adventure now. Cool. Let's see.
Oh, are you awake?
I guess so. No music at all.
Where? You're in your room at the guild. You were both hurt. You've been sleeping all this time. Are you alright, Riz? Am I glad to hear it? I remember passing out at Crystal Lake.
It seems like it can speak again, which is good. Always a positive.
Oh, that's right. What happened to Azelf? Is Azelf okay? He's fine. Ivy, compared to you two, his injuries weren't that severe. He regained consciousness earlier. He's in the guild now. Oh, I'm glad to hear that. I'm glad you're okay too, Ivy and Riz. I should let the guild know you're awake.
Just with a little bell.
Everyone, they're awake.
Yay, and everyone runs in. Oh, we have friends. Really? Awesome!
Oh my gosh, that's wonderful news.
I'm mighty glad. If anything would have happened to you all, to y'all, Bidoof, y'all, Y''ALL, I'd.
You guys are getting so emotional about this. Oh, that's right. There's something they need to tell everyone.
That came out weird.
Hey?
That's an odd response.
What would that be?
What is it? I don't even know right now. I guess we'll see. What? What did you say? You're saying that the great Dusknoir and Grovyle? Oh, that. Okay. They may have known each other from before all this?
Yes, it sounded that way when they were getting ready to fight.
Well then, what became of Dusknoir?
Well, Grovyle escaped. I think he went after the thief.
What? The emergency siren!
Hey, Diglett! What's the matter?
Uh-oh, let's see.
It's an alert from Magnemite. I'm told it's an emergency call sent out by Officer Magnezone.
Uh-oh.
Deputy Magnemite, please shout your message down to the sentry post. Please speak clearly. Zzz, can you hear me? Zzz, zzz, this is about an important announcement from Officer Magnezone. Zzz, zzz, everyone please gather at the main square in Treasure Town. Zzz, zzz, he will have a major announcement to make to everyone. Zzz, zzz, all Pokemon in the area have been called for this town meeting, not just those in the guilds. Zzz, zzz, that is all. We hope for your cooperation. Thank you. Zzz.
Well, alright, that message was pretty clear. Just head out and be cool. Okay.
I wonder what this is about. An important announcement? What might it be? Hey, no point in wondering. Let's go get the answer.
That's right, I like his thinking.
Hey, let's get a move on to Treasure Town's main square.
We just book it, right? We just run. So, Chapter 13, Dusknoir's Secret. I think what I'll do here, after taking a drink, is we'll finish up this cutscene and then we'll call it. So, okay. I am better. Okay.
Oh, look! The guild members!
It's us. So the guild's Pokemon were even called, I guess. It should be so even the guild's Pokemon were called, I think.
For them to be called, something serious must be happening.
I guess so.
Azelf. Yuxi. Mesprit.
Are you alright? You're not hurt.
Yep, I'm okay. The time gear? It's in Crystal Lake.
It will be safe there without your protection? It can't be stolen?
Yep, it'll be safe for now. The time gear is protected by an encasing cover of crystals. Stealing it won't be easy.
Which is good. But just imagine 3 legendaries right in the square, and we do see that Dusknoir is back, so that's good, maybe, kind of. I don't know.
Oh, Dusknoir, sir.
Ah, Ivy and Riz. You were safe. I am so relieved.
Dusknoir, sir, I'm glad to see you're back too. Thank you for saving us. So, what happened? What happened to Grovyle? What became of him?
I gave chase to Grovyle. but he slipped away from me.
Dusknoir, sir? Back at Crystal Lake, when you were fighting Grovyle. Dusknoir, sir, you and Grovyle seem to know each other. What was...
Zzzt, if I may interrupt, zzzt, zzzt, the great Dusknoir plans to explain what he knows, zzzt, and that topic will be included. Zzzt, zzzt. Now everyone gather around, please. Zzzt. Okay, gathering around for story time. Golly, I wonder what this all could be about. Who knows? Don't ask me! Okay, I won't. Zzz, everyone is here. Zzz. Zzz, so, I'd like to get this meeting started. Zzz. Zzz, our topic, the rash of time gear thefts. Zzz. Zzz, several time gears have been stolen by the Pokémon Grovyle. Zzz. Zzz, in the regions where time gear has been stolen, the flow of time has come to a standstill. Zzz. Zzz, this is a serious problem, as I am sure you can guess. Zzz. Zzz, Grovyle failed. Zzz. Zzz, failed to steal the time gear. This one was protected. Zzz. Wow. Isn't that something? Zzz, and the hero who protected it was the mighty Azelf. Zzz. Zzz, and the hero who saved Azelf and chased off Grovyle. Zzz, were Ivy and... Zzz, that would be the great Dusknoir right here. Zzz, because no one else deserves any credit for what happened down there. Zzz, because everyone else is useless. Zzz.
That's astounding!
No wonder he's such a famous explorer. Officer Magnazone, please give me credit. I'm sorry to interrupt. Perhaps I should explain from here. Zzz, of course, please take it from here. Zzz. Alright, let's see what he has to say. Everyone. Well, we should be happy that we protected the time gear this time. The fact is, Grovyle remains at large. Therefore, we cannot afford to feel safe and secure. Grovyle will most certainly make another attempt to steal the time gear. Yeah, that makes sense. There was another matter that is tied to all of this. Yes, I can read. It is an extremely important matter that I must share with you. I would like to explain it to you now. First, earlier, Ivy asked me the following question. Did I know Grovyle from before all this happened? That is correct. I do know Grovyle from before all this. What? What I am about to say may be beyond your belief, but it also happens to be the truth. Furthermore, if what I'm about to reveal isn't stopped, calamity is certain. I, therefore, ask for your undivided attention. First, Grovyle is a Pokemon that came here from the future. Okay, alright, I'm rolling with it.
Future? Dad? What does he mean by from the future? I think he means from a place where things are yet to happen.
But is something like that possible? A Pokemon coming from the future? Grovyle. In the world of the future, he will be a notorious criminal. Okay, notorious criminal, got it. He has a large bounty on his head. To avoid capture in the future, he fled. And in fleeing, he escaped to this, the world of the past. I want to know how. Not exactly what, but how, you know? After arriving in this time, Grovyle plotted, until he hit upon an utterly catastrophic plan. What is that? What was he plan? What was his plan? There we go. It was nothing less than causing the planet's paralysis. That is a serious start right there. The planet's paralysis? Yes. If a planet becomes paralyzed, all movement upon it ceases. When a time gear is removed, the flow of time stops or slows in its region. As many more are taken, time slows in an ever larger area. Eventually, the planet's flow slows down so much that it stops entirely. Ultimately, the planet reaches a state of total paralysis.
If the planet is paralyzed, what happens to this world?
In a world where the planet has become paralyzed. Uh-oh. No winds blow. The day never comes. Oh, that's bad. Neither spring nor summer ever comes. It's a world of unrelenting darkness. It would be no exaggeration to call it the complete ruin of the world. That is also not good. The world's ruin? Is that what happens if the time gears are taken away? The way time has been going out of control lately. That too is caused by the thefts of the time gears. If the time gears continue to be stolen, this world will end in ruin. So that's what would happen. This is bad.
We've got to do something. Hey, I have a question. There's something that I don't understand.
Yes? What is it?
I understand that we've got a big problem on our hands, but what I don't understand... Well, hey, it's about you, Dusknoir, sir. Why do you know so much, Dusknoir, sir? I mean, I know that the great Dusknoir is knowledgeable and wise, and sure, I really respect you and all, but how would you know the future, no matter how knowledgeable you are? That's true. Come to think...
Yes. What Corvus said makes perfect sense. Isn't it just, I'm also from the future? I don't know. Under normal circumstances, it's true, there is no way that I should know these things. So, why do I know these things? It's because I, too, am a Pokémon from the future. What? Nonsense, that's crazy. It's not, we got that, we knew that. Anyway.
Dusknoir is another Pokémon from the future?
My gosh and golly! This is all so complicated, it's making my head spin, yup. My objective is to capture Grovyle. It is for that reason that I came from the future. I needed to know as much as possible to ensure the capture of Grovyle. I therefore studied everything I could about this world while in the future. That is why I know so much about this world. Okay, so he read books, that's cool. Alright. Why didn't you say anything before? I'm sorry. I have felt terrible not saying anything. I'm sincerely sorry for not revealing my identity. I am full of contrition. But what if I had been open about my identity from the start? What would have happened if I had said that it was from the future? Who would have taken me seriously? Also, I needed to avoid alerting Grovyle to my presence. I decided that I should keep my identity hidden while I went about with my work. That makes sense. But it is also a fact that I have been deceiving you. For keeping silent about my identity, I sincerely apologize. No! Oh, no! Please, don't apologize! You can't blame yourself! You had no choice! I concur. Dusknoir has done nothing wrong in my book. We should focus our anger on Grovyle. We must somehow capture him. Yeah! We're in deep trouble if we let Grovyle go on!
We need to catch him before the world gets ruined. Dusknoir, sir, I'll be glad to help. Me too.
By golly, me too!
Hey, count me in. We will cooperate as well.
I refuse to remain a victim!
We won't let him steal another one.
That's right. Almost everyone contributed there. Everyone, thank you so much. We, as Pokémon, must all work as one to capture Grovyle, another Pokémon. Then put an end to Grovyle's calamitous plot. I was gonna say plan. Plot. Yeah! That's right.
Dusknoir, sir. In order to obtain the time gear from Crystal Lake, Grovyle knows that he has to defeat me. So if he's still after my time gear, Grovyle will come after me. We could turn that against him. Mesprit, Azelf, and I can go to Crystal Lake. Then we can all spread rumors claiming that we have gone to steal the time gear so that it can never be taken.
If we did that, do you think it would provoke Grovyle to strike? This is possible, but then, like, could they stand up against him, or would we also be there for an ambush? I don't know. I see. You're suggesting that we bait the trap. Yep. But that would mean exposing you to danger as the bait. I'd like nothing more! If that means stopping Grovyle, ready to take that risk, then I understand. Alright, everyone, let me explain our plan. Please, pay attention and do your part. First, I would like everyone to spread a rumor far and wide. Get the word out about the 3 Pokémon, Uxie, Mesprit, and Azelf. Spread the word that the trio has returned to Crystal Lake to steal the Time Gear away. Please spread the rumor as much as possible.
I see. So you want word of this to reach Grovyle's ears?
That's correct. But Grovyle won't be convinced by rumor alone. That is why I must ask the trio of Uxie, Mesprit, and Azelf to do something. I must ask them to actually go to Crystal Lake.
I get it. Then when Grovyle shows up to find Azelf and the others, that's when we catch him.
I get it now!
Oh my gosh, I'm all fired up with excitement. Zzz, arrest! Arrest! Zzz. Hey, I'm calling it. I'm going to be the one to catch Grovyle.
Sure you are.
Zzz. No, it is my duty to catch criminals. Zzz.
Right, okay.
I don't want to get outdone by the others. Let's do our best too, Riz.
I'm sorry. I'm grateful for your kind offers. But for the capture of Grovyle, I'd prefer to work alone.
Pardon? Why?
Grovyle will be extremely wary. Even if he were to realize that Azelf and the other 2 have truly gone to Crystal Lake, he will be cautious in the extreme. So if we were to lay a massive ambush for him at Crystal Lake, he will undoubtedly notice the unusual number of Pokémon in the area. I'm afraid Grovyle will not be lured out by Azelf and the others that way. So I must apologize, and insist upon capturing Grovyle myself.
Oh, I see. That's too bad.
I'm terribly sorry, Ivy. This time I hope to capture Grovyle without any mistakes. Please forgive my selfishness.
So is he actually going to be able to capture him this time without Grovyle just warping away or whatever it was he did? That's how it stands, guild members. Up to now, we were capturing Grovyle. Yum-ta! At least, that was the plan. This time, stay out of it. We'll provide support only as needed. Okay?
Well, hey.
If that's what it takes!
We have no choice?
Is that an acceptable plan? Guildmaster?
Yup.
Thank you for confirming that. Whew, he stayed awake. Thank goodness.
I was thinking he was asleep too. Thank you for hearing me out, everyone. I realize I am asking a huge favor, but please do play your part in our plan. Or please do your part in our plan. There we go. And let's capture Grovyle using whatever means necessary.
Yeah! Means necessary!
Okay, and thus, Dusknoir and the trio of Uxie, Mesprit, and Azelf set off for Crystal Cave. In the meantime, the other Pokemon busied themselves spreading rumors that Azelf and the others were about to steal the Time Gear away. No, seal. My apologies, everyone. As for those Pokemon from Wigglytuff's guild... Yes?
That's the current situation. Until everything is resolved, we ask that you go about your regular duties. Yes, we would like you to spread the rumor as much as possible, but not so much that it would make Grovyle suspicious.
That makes sense.
Try to be natural. Go about your jobs in the usual manner. And when possible, spread the rumor. And that is what we would like you to do for at least the next few days. That is all. Alright, everyone, let's have another good day of work.
Hooray! Right, off to work, unless Ivy has something more. Or chat on.
Oh, you two! Today, take jobs on the job bulletin board and the online notice board. That will do.
Alright, thanks, Chatot, and it goes to black. The Exploration Team Federation has sent a message. Do we get a bigger backpack? Our pack is huge at this point. Maybe not. The special episode, today's Oh My Gosh, has been unlocked. Okay, that's kind of funny. To play a special episode, select it from the episode list in the top menu, or on the top menu. If you would like to play the special episode, save your adventure progress, and return to the top menu. Cool. Okay. Right, so we're just going to head right back now, because like I said, I just wanted to do that, and then we would call it. So obviously enough, we're calling it here. So with all that, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed that, and if you did, of course, feel free to like, comment, and if you're new, even subscribe. It means a lot, it really helps me out, and I would love to have you guys. So, tune in next time for the next video. Until then, take care. Cue outro, go!